Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tech Upskill channel. This is the 8th video in our WordPress automation series using Fluent CRM and Fluent Forms. If you're just joining us, make sure to check out the full playlist. It includes all the previous videos to help you catch up and get the most out of this series. In today's video, we'll build a factory price estimator with multiple pricing conditions. Imagine a factory that manufactures screen protectors and related accessories and wants to create an automated price calculator to help customers quickly estimate their costs based on quantity and product combinations. The products and pricing rules we'll follow are: Product 1, screen protector glass, priced at $1.50 per unit for orders under 500 pieces, $0 per unit for orders between 500 and 5,000 pieces, and thus at $70 per unit for orders over 5,000 pieces. Product 2, anti-shock phone case, priced at $34 per unit for orders under 100 pieces and $29 per unit for 100 pieces or more. There's also a combo discount where if customers order product 1 and product 2 together, they receive a 1% discount on the combined total. Lastly, Product 3, Installation Toolkit Pro, with a base price of $300, which drops to $275 if purchased alongside either Product 1 or Product 2. We'll build this entire system using WordPress, Fluent Forms, and Fluent CRM. So let's get started. Let's begin by building a form. Head over to Fluent Forms and create a new form from scratch. I'll rename it Factory Screen Protector. Then I'll add name and email fields and set both as required. Next, I'll add an HTML field to include images. I'll start with a picture of the screen protector, followed by a short description. Customize this as you like. After that, I'll add a numeric field for quantity and change its name attribute to screen quantity to make things easier for the next step. Finally, I'll duplicate the HTML and numeric fields to set up the remaining two products, the iPhone case and the installation kit. Now I will add a numeric field to apply the first rule, which states that if the quantity is under 500, the price will be $1.50. I will then enable conditional logic. In the settings, I will choose the option where the screen protector quantity is less than 500. After that, I will enable the calculation feature and set it to multiply the screen protector quantity by 1.50. Then I will duplicate this numeric field and rename it to reflect the next condition, which applies when the quantity is between 500 and 5,000. In this case, the price will be $1. Then I will go to conditional match and edit the condition to say greater than or equal to 500. I will also add another condition to check if the screen protector quantity is less than 5,000. In the calculation field, I will set it to multiply the screen protector quantity by $1. Next, I will duplicate the field again to apply the third pricing rule. This rule states that if the quantity is over 5,000, the price will be 70 cents. I will repeat the same steps in both the unconditional and conditional match settings. This time, I will set the condition to greater than 5,000. In the calculation expression, I will multiply the screen protector quantity by 70 cents. Now, let's do a quick test. As you can see, when I enter 100 for the quantity, the price becomes 150. When I enter 1,000, the price becomes 1,000. Then I change it to 5,000, and the price becomes 3,500. So all the pricing rules are working correctly. Now let's begin setting up the pricing rules for the second product, the case. The first rule is, if the quantity is less than 100, the price will be 34. To set this up, I'll follow the same steps as before. First, I'll go to conditional logic, select case quantity, and set the condition to less than 100. Then I'll enable calculation and configure it to multiply the case quantity by 34. Now we can complete the second pricing rule for the case. I'll duplicate the previous calculation field and update it for the new rule. If the quantity is 100 or more, the price will be 29. To set this up, I'll go to conditional match, set the condition to greater than or equal to 100, And in the calculation expression, I'll multiply the case quantity by 29. We can do a quick test to make sure it works. When I enter 10 pieces, the price shows 340. When I enter 100, the price updates to 2,900, which confirms everything is working as expected. Now let's set up the combo discount. According to the rule, if a customer orders both product 1 and the case together, a 1% discount should be applied to the combined total of those two items. To accomplish this, now let's add a numeric field and name it Total Screen Protector Price. I'll enable calculation and set it to sum the three pricing tiers we created earlier for the screen protector. Next, I'll add another numeric field named Total Case Price to calculate the case total based on its quantity. Then I'll add a third numeric field to handle the 1% discount. This field will be used to apply the discount when both Product 1 Screen Protector and Product 2 Case are purchased together. To configure this, I'll go to the Advanced Options and enable Conditional Logic. I'll set the condition so that the Screen Protector quantity is greater than 0, and the case quantity is also greater than 0. I'll choose all to make sure both conditions must be true. Then I'll enable calculation in this field and set the expression to Total Screen Protector Price plus Total Case Price multiply by 0.99. Let's test it quickly. I'll enter 15 screen protectors and 1 case, and as you can see, the total price is $48.51, confirming that the discount is applied correctly. Now I'll return to the field and name it something like No Discount, Product 1 plus Product 2. This field will be used if the discount condition is not met, meaning if one of the two products is not selected. To set this up, I'll enable conditional logic and create the following conditions. Screen protector quantity equals empty. Case quantity equals empty. This ensures that if either product is not selected, the discount will not apply. In this case, the calculation will simply add the total screen protector price and total case price, showing the combined price without the discount. Lastly, I'll add a final numeric field to display the actual total price that the customer will see. I'll name it something like Final Price, Product 1 and Product 2. This field will check whether the discount condition is met or not, and then show either the discounted total or the full combined total based on the conditions. I tested it by adding 10 screen protectors, and as you can see, the final price shows $15 because the discount condition was not met. Now, when I add 10 cases, the discount is applied automatically. With this step completed, we can move on. Now, let's build the pricing for a third product, the installation toolkit, with a base price of $300. I will add a numeric field named kit price and enable calculation to multiply the kit quantity by 300. Next, I'll add another numeric field named discounted kit price to apply when the kit is purchased alongside product 1 or product 2. In this case, the price will drop to $275. I will enable conditional logic for this field, setting the conditions so that both the screen protector total price and the case total price are not empty, meaning both products have been purchased. Then, I will enable the calculation and set it to multiply the kit quantity by 275. Let's test it. When I add one installation kit alone, the price is $300. Then, when I add one case alongside it, the price for the kit drops to $275. Next, I'll add another field to handle the case when the condition is not met, meaning the discounted price does not apply. I'll name this field accordingly to show the full price when the discount condition is not satisfied. Then I will set up a conditional match where both the screen protector quantity equals empty and the case quantity equals empty, meaning neither product is selected. For this condition, I will enable calculation to return the full kit price without any discount. This step is necessary because if the screen protector and case are not purchased alongside the kit, the discount shouldn't apply, and the calculation must reflect the correct full price. This ensures the final price displays accurately. Now let's add a numeric field named final price. I will enable calculation and set it to add the discounted price when purchased alongside product 1 and product 2, and if the discount condition is not met, it will use the full price instead. This way, if one of the products has a price of 0, the total price will still be calculated correctly. Let's test it. When I add one installation kit alone, the price shows $300. When I add one case as well, the kit price drops to $275. Now, let's add a field called All Prices. In the calculation, I will set it to add the final price for product 1 and product 2 after checking plus the final kit price. I've never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Let's test it again. When I add 15 screen protectors, the final price is 15 times $1 equal $15. Then I add one case and the 1% discount is applied correctly. Next, I add one kit and the total price shows $626.45. If we calculate it manually, $275 plus $351 equals $626. So the calculation is accurate. Now I will add a form step and then insert an HTML block. In this HTML block, I want to create an invoice-style summary that shows the selected products, their quantities, and the total prices.
Calling out your name. Tell me how you're feeling. Since you got me out in the open, now I'm ready to dive in.
I'll use dynamic small codes to display the quantities selected in the form as well as the calculated prices.
Been hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're finding I've been too much on your plate, I'll keep hiding, calling out your name. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. Baby, I'ma be there through the rough parts of it all. Holding your hand, fighting for the things that we want. Be the rock you lean on with you by my side. Baby, when we fall, together we'll rise. 'Cause I've tried so far just to get to where you are. And I know
Once everything is set up and displaying correctly, I'll hide all the fields we used for calculations by applying the FF hidden class to their containers. This keeps the form clean and only shows the summary to the user. Now let's test it again. As you can see, after filling in the quantities and pressing Get Prices, the form shows an invoice with the quantities and total prices. Next, let's begin building the landing page. I'll create a simple landing page and embed the form inside it. I will copy the form shortcode and paste it into the page. Now, after filling the quantities on the landing page, the invoice displays correctly. As the final step, I will enable the possibility to purchasing PayPal by configuring it within the form. First, I'll add a name field and an email field, making both required. Then, I'll edit the submit button text to say place your order and customize its appearance a bit. Next, I'll add a custom payment amount field that uses the calculation to pull in the final total price. After that, I'll add the PayPal payment option and hide the offline payment method, so only PayPal is available. Now it's almost ready. Let's test it. After filling in the quantities and clicking Get Prices, Step 2 shows the payment amount reflecting the total price. When I click Place Your Order, it redirects me to the PayPal page to complete the purchase. I'm happy to say we've completed a simple yet powerful automated pricing system for our factory products. Now, customers can easily calculate their costs based on quantity and product combinations. The system can even send an email with the order details after the purchase is completed. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. In the next video, we'll dive into a more advanced project, so stay tuned. If you have a project you'd like help with, feel free to email me or leave a comment below. I'm always happy to assist or create a tutorial to guide you through it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.